Hi everyone, 4th of December today. We are spraying the winter barley. This is the second time over. It's first time it had a herbicide and insecticide, and we did that post-emergence. We always tend to do it post-emergence and prefer to do it that way, so we got the tram lines, and then we can put the insecticide on at the same time. So today we are putting on some refined manganese, which is in powder form, mixes quite nicely in the tank, and another insecticide. So the reason we're putting the insecticide on is just because we're worried about barley yellow dwarf virus. Because there aren't any treatments anymore for that. Well, not any seed treatments, that is. Ground conditions are pretty good. It's a bit sticky, but not too bad. Not as bad as it was last year. We'll get out and have a look at it in a minute. Quite pleased how it's looking. This was drilled like mid-October. Thank you for watching the videos, it's much appreciated, and subscribers are going up a little bit, and sort of getting fairly consistent level of views on the videos. And if you are watching this and you don't subscribe already, please do, and remember to like the videos, and yeah, it's sort of enjoy doing it, and just like support of like people commenting and stuff. It makes it all worthwhile, really. It's quite, well, it's just sort of a hobby really to do this, and I first started doing it. Well, it was like, I wasn't sure. Yeah, when I first started doing it, I sort of wasn't very keen to talk on the videos and didn't feel confident doing that. I'd sort of been talking in front of people because I was lecturing at the local agricultural college a couple of days a week, and I've given that up for 3 or 4 years ago now, but so I sort of felt confident talking in front of people, but it's a bit sort of different talking in front of the camera because you've obviously got no one asking any questions or anything like that, and there's no one to interact with. But I sort of feel quite a bit more confident doing it now than I did to start with, and sort of don't really think anything about it now, and probably talk too much on the videos as I'm going along. But no, it's just sort of for me it's developed a little bit because, like I say, to start with, it's just nice to get the drone up and just film some stuff that we were doing, just so sort of had a record of it, and it was like just seeing it from a different perspective. And as time's gone on, I've sort of watched other people's videos, and it's good to see stuff filmed with like drone footage and stuff like that, but I find that you know, you watch a tractor going up and down the field with the drone, or like sort of just a normal camera, and it's good, and I enjoy it, and I do get footage of that myself on my videos, and but there's only so much of it you want to watch. That's how I feel anyway, and it's sort of like you just tend to skip through it a little bit. But so that's probably why I sort of get footage like that, but I just tend to talk over it now. So some of you might rather watch it without me talking over it, but I sort of feel it's the right thing to do, talk over it, explain what I'm doing, and what we're doing, why we're doing it, and just nice to show you what we're doing. And like I say, it's just a diary of what we're doing, and yeah, I sort of plan to continue doing it, because like I say, I enjoy doing it. It's my hobby really. I don't really have any other hobbies. I think most farmers are like that. Everyone says about should get off the farm and do things different, but when I'm away from the farm, I want to be back here doing stuff, and you know, it is nice to get away. We sort of went on a nice holiday and everything like that, but you know, I thought of spending the day on the beach in the summer, and there was like harvesting or something like that to do. It's sort of no question really about where I'd sooner be. I'd rather be here doing that than anywhere else, and yeah, it's just the way I am really. So it's sort of the farming for me, and like because of the variety we've got and what we do. Like I say, I don't want to be a sheep farmer. We have got sheep. They're not. It's not my favourite part of what we do, and I like the cattle. Like I say, we keep the sheep because it works well for our system, but you know, I don't want to be just a sheep farmer, but equally probably don't want to be just an arable farmer either. The sort of type of farming, it gives plenty of variety, and I enjoy what I do, and enjoy showing you what I do. So as long as people keep watching and keep subscribing, I'll plan to keep doing it. Right, I'll turn the camera around a little bit and then you can see out the front. Yeah, there's docks in this field. We've sprayed them in the grass and it helped control them a bit, but I can see them. There's one there now just driven over, and yeah, they're a bit of a problem, probably our biggest problem weed really. Like we can control like creeping thistle fairly easily in the grassland, although it does kill clover, but where there is a problem with that, and we tended to spread cloverless lays where we've got weed problems like that, so we can control them. There's some good chemicals on the market that control all those things, but it controls docks, but the trouble is they just keep coming back. I would say that's our biggest problem weed. Right, so we are finished. These two fields, they amount to like about 9 acres. So we always, the two, well, small fields really, they're nice little fields, but they'd be much handier if they were closer to the farm. They're sort of nearly some of the furthest fields away from the main farm, so, and there's roads to get on, so there's like 3 fields here in a block, all surrounded by roads, and they're sort of amounts to like 17 acres. So it just makes it a little bit difficult moving livestock on and off, and so these two fields have been in grass, and the field above is one of the lucerne fields, and so we've ploughed these out. We've left the lucerne one an extra year, but we normally treat all 3 fields as sort of roughly one crop. They're usually all grass or all a cereal crop, so but sort of these 2 fields together are sort of worthwhile, and the top one is as well, so on its own. So that's what we've done. But yeah, so the barley is looking all right. I'm quite pleased with it. It's tillering now, and we'll go back and we're going to spray one of the other fields now, because I don't think we'll have time to spray it all today, but we'll spray another field, and we'll go back and have a look at that, and we'll see what growth stage that's at. I won't sort of go hand in this too much now, because I've sprayed it. So but yeah, so anyway, that's made a good start. That's these 2 fields done. So we've got the sprayer set up so it does a tank for his 4 hectares. So like I say, it's not massive compared to some sprayers, but it works for us and makes it easier for calculating. Right, so I'll get packed up and we'll go back and load up again and do the next field. Just looking at some plants here, and got a couple here. That one's there's the main shoot there on the end of my finger, and then there's a tiller there between my finger and thumb, and there's another tiller just coming up the side there. Yeah, most of them here got between like 1 and 2 tillers. So growth stage 21 and 22. So yeah, it's come on alright, and like I say, it's tillering, so that's what we want it to do. So hope you enjoyed that video, just summing what we're up to at the moment. And there's a nice route there of a dock. So yeah, so that's just what we're up to at the moment, and all the cattle are in now except just for 6 heifers. So I'll do a video on feeding and bedding them up in the day so you can see them, and also I will do a video to talk about Teagle straw chopper. So we've had that, well, just over 12 months now, so it's now into its 2nd winter. Obviously didn't do anything over the summer because we don't need to do any bedding, so I'll do a little review on that and tell you all about it and how it's gone the last year. Right, so hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be up with another video soon.